Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
Good morning, everyone. All right. Well, at 4:45 a.m. Been up for about 20 minutes, and I'm a little sleepy. So yesterday, I was a walk-in trial. My dad went with me. We had a really good workout. We went to the location of the two gyms in the combo pack. We went to that first one that will be closing in earlier than later, and had a great workout. Got our butts kicked. It was awesome. Really good vibes. So really good gym members. That I liked the way that they did it. So it's doing that more high intensity group coaching class style. And they had the main instructor who was phenomenal. And they had two instructors that were actually acting like a student. Like they had their instructor tank tops on. They were doing their own workout. But they were also just like peeking around the room. And, while doing the kickboxing stuff, I was doing my kicks, doing my punches. And one of the instructors was great. He's like, "Oh, hey, man, don't forget to rotate your pivot foot before you kick." And then I would try rotate pivot foot and then kick. Be like, "Yeah, that's right. Let's go." So it was a really good vibes. I really liked it. I was expecting it to be like other studio experiences I've had where it's just one instructor and everyone else is a student. And it's maybe like a one instructor to 15 student ratio. And here, it may have just been a fluke. I don't know if it was on purpose, but they had one instructor, two other instructors, and they actually had the club manager just peeking in every 10 minutes on the 45-minute class. And so it was probably a 1-5, 1-6 student ratio. So it was good. I really liked that personalized attention. I really felt like I was taken care of. I was noticed, and I wasn't just paying my membership due, but I actually was getting coached. It was really cool. And so then afterwards, went up and she asked how did the workout go? And it was a very gentle sale. It wasn't pushy or high closing. I know there's some sales trainers out there that are very sell me this pen, and then they try to they won't let you walk out the door unless you buy 3 memberships, and they're just very shovey, very pushy. But for this clientele where folks are paying $100, the price points were pretty tight, but it was $150, $160, $180 a month, or it could do a 10-week challenge for $500. So it's a high price point. And the kind of person that's going to buy that and going to stay on, my hunch is definitely going to be more that high octane, high commit, not wishy-washy person. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining that. But anyhow, it's a very gentle sale. I went in knowing I was going to buy, so I signed up for a monthly membership. Yes, I'm a paying member. I got my little sign-up package, which is phenomenal. Then I asked about class times, and in my personal life, I still drop my kids off at daycare. That's still on my responsibility plate. After work, because I'm still a W-2 employee working in normal hours, I also do some after-work pickup, and their classes are at 4, 5, 6, 7. It's when my kids are home. And so if I'm going to be present for my family, and if I'm going to get a taste of what it's like to be a member and see the future staff, I am going to do the 5 a.m. class. And I'm rambling because I'm trying to stay awake while I drive. I haven't woken up at 4:20 in a long time. So if you're going to be asking your staff to be doing crazy hours, join up. Have fun. Buckle up, buttercup. It's time to go kick ass and go have a good workout. So here we go. It's going to be great. Just realized I should have a point to the podcast while I keep myself awake. If whatever you're going to ask your staff to do, be sure to be willing to do it yourself. This isn't going to be a daily thing. It'll definitely be a good thing, one way or the other. So get a taste of your own member experience, they have no idea that I will be buying this gym in the next couple months. Well, probably about like 6 to 8 weeks. So they got no clue. Still confidential. Secret shopping myself. That's the way to do it, because last thing you want is to have that new owner treatment. People will suck up to you and people will treat you different. Or likewise different, where the owner tells them like, oh, hey, this guy's buying the gym. Treat them like royalty. We need them to buy it because maybe we're in trouble or whatever. You want to have that normal experience like a typical member, because you are going to be selling to typical people like yourself, and not everyone's going to be treated like the owner. That's the standard you'll get yourself up to. But for right now, I want to see what a new member experience is like. Their sales follow-ups, their email campaigns. What's it like to schedule for a class? What newbies do you get as a new member? All that jazz. So get the new member experience. Pay out of pocket. That's part of your own due diligence, my friend. And if you're like, oh, I want to save $170 a month, then you have no business putting down $50, $100, $150, $200,000 buying a business. Swipe your credit card. Do like what? Up to $1,000? There's no magic number. But pony up. If you're gonna play, you gotta pay. See you in a bit.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.